have the capo on the first fret. Go through the progression. There's going to be this D over F sharp chord that happens, and I'm going to give you a couple of options. The D over F sharp is a D chord. Remember, the capo's on the first fret. So it's a D chord with the thumb on the second fret of the E string. The other option is if you're playing a G chord, you can get away with that by just going to that second fret. But it sounds better to go. But you can survive either way. So that's one little note there for you. Because that's going to, the G to the D over F sharp, it happens a lot in the song. So, in fact, that's the first move. Okay, so G, F sharp, E minor. So I'm just going to call this F sharp because it's a handful to say it as it goes by. So that's D over F sharp. I'm just going to say F sharp as it goes by. G, F sharp, E minor, G, A, D. Okay, so let's try that again. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2. G, F sharp, E minor, G, A, D, G, F sharp, E minor, A, 7, D. So that's that first section there, and it's all the same chords, just a few different things. The next section, I'll show it to you again, then we'll go all the way back to the beginning. It goes G, A, D, D, that note, D, C. So it's in the bass, you have this D, and then if you're counting up from the capo being 0, it's 1, 2, 3, 4th fret on the A string. You'd call that D over D flat. But the easiest thing, if you're a beginner and you're trying to get through the song, you could play da 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 da. You just skip over it altogether and hit on the D. So watch from that little final section. G, A, D, 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 that note, D, C, somebody. Okay, here it is skipping it over. G, A, D, 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 C, G, G, G. Okay, but the best way if you're a beginner would be when you're playing that note, could just be an A7 to a C. So check it out. G, A, D, 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 A7, D,